EFCC goes after Bola Tinubu for corruption charges and writes CCB for ex-Lagos governor's asset documents. Anyway, we all know that this case has been on ground for some time now, and we just hope that this time around EFCC would do their job, because this case of asset recovery and all of that has been in the court of law and nothing has been done about it. You know who Tinubu is in this country. He is the leader of the All Progressive Congress. That is the ruling party in Nigeria. So really, it's really hard to see that the anti-graft agency would actually pick him up to say he's going through any kind of grilling and the likes of it. I don't think that would really happen. But, well, we'll find out in this very report, because, of course, EFCC is on his trail as, they go after him. More of this detail you will get to see on this very report, but please ensure you stay tuned, relax, enjoy, and hope that you are a subscriber to this channel. And if you're new, please hit the subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get updated anytime we drop a new video. Yes, my dear friends, without wasting much of your time, let us get right into the details of this report. As it says that the EFCC has requested Bola Tinubu's asset declaration documents from the Code of Conduct Bureau. It was reported in a politically charged inquiry that could see the former Lagos governor and ruling party chieftain arrested and prosecuted before 2023. The Anti-Graft Office in November 2020 asked the Asset Fraud Investigation Office to supply details of Mr. Tinubu's assets to supply details assets document as part of an ongoing probe of the politician. According to a copy of the request obtained, the request dated 6th was a follow-up. November 6th was a follow-up to previous demands made with respect to Asiwaju Tinubu Ahmed assets and filings. In the letter, the EFCC referred to its previous letter of September 4th, 2020 and CCB's response of October 9, 2020, asking the Bureau to supply outstanding request information of Bola Ahmed Adekunle Tinubu. It was not immediately clear whether or not the CCB has obliged the EFCC request for additional information ever since, or the nature and scope of information provided, if applicable. The EFCC in November 6 memo also included another high-profile politician and Buhari administration official, but the lawyers advised that his identity should be protected until our reporters and editors have established why he was being investigated. Respective spokesperson from the EFCC and CCB did not return requests seeking comments about Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu investigation as led by Abdulrasheed Bawa when he was the head of Lagos Zonal Office. Mr. Bawa was confirmed as the chairman of EFCC last week, despite being a subject of smoothed corruption probe. An official said he is now fully in charge of Asiwaju Tinubu's case. A spokesman of Asiwaju Tinubu did not return calls and messages seeking comments, but two associates strategizing of the former governor told us he had already learned of the probe and sent message to Mr. President Muhammadu Buhari for mercy. Asiwaju Tinubu contacted the president some weeks ago to protest that his hands are clean of any dubious practice. The source said under anonymity to avoid damaging his relationship with Lagos heavyweights. He told the president that if the EFCC must proceed with its probe, then it has to do so with compassion and fear of God. But what Asiwaju Tinubu really wants is for the investigation to stop, because we all know it was investigated by Abubakar Malami to harass and persecute the party leader and destabilize him before 2023, the source said. Another source close to Asiwaju Tinubu said he recently heard the politician complain about the influence of Attorney General on the Buhari's administration. They were together and I heard it when he said Malami wanted to become the kingmaker in APC. The source said he also said Malami does not have the intellectual strength to direct the affairs of a ruling party and will not be allowed to kill the party. A senior EFCC official familiar with Asiwaju Tinubu's investigation said the agency was aided in part by Nigeria's adoption of a financial system driven by modern surveillance infrastructure. Asiwaju Tinubu was already arraigned in 2011 for asset declaration fraud, but the matter was dismissed due to the failure of prosecutors to find enough evidence to substantiate their claim that he operated foreign bank accounts while governor between 1999 and 2007. But the EFCC has now found additional information and believed it would successfully nail Asiwaju using the same set of asset documents but with advanced layer of verification. Nigeria has adopted a bank verification number and strengthened its financial intelligence department since 2011. The EFCC has traveled a long distance from 2011 when Tinubu was first prosecuted. An anti-graft chief said, "Now we are carrying out a tech-driven anti-corruption war." The official also said Mr. Tinubu's alleged asset fraud is only an aspect of multiple accounts to be instituted against him by the EFCC. We have petitions from a group in Abuja that would investigate the source of those bullion vans that were driven into his house in 2019. The official said, "We are also investigating his use of several proxies to collude with governors in Lagos and siphon money from the state." So there are a lot of evidence that the EFCC actually have this time around to nail Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We hope that this time around he should be able to face the law, because in Nigeria we have some people who are bigger than the law. And when it comes to law, there should be no one who is above the law. So he should be ready to face the court of law. But like it has been revealed that they are already on the ground movement to ask the president to plead on his behalf so it will not be probed. I hope that does not happen. So my dear people, please drop your comment and tell us what you think, and also give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.